Howdy folks, welcome to the news for September the 19th. Also, it be Talk Like a Pirate Day, so all of us here aboard are feeling quite festive. Well then, lovers, it seems that the long-awaited relic that is the Last Guardian has almost drifted up upon our shores, and general reception seems to be that it's slightly janky. Savvy. Seems for all those who played the demo at Tokyo Game Show last week, Last Guardian carries with it the baggage of its previous games. The main issue seems to be that the control scheme is extremely slow and janky, and doesn't mesh well with the game made in 2016. The second complaint seems to be that Trico, the beloved dog bird dragon thing, the hairy fella helping you throughout the game, well, for the demo at least, barely seems to do a thing you ask him to do, whether it be politely asking him to come to you or pointing him to an objective. It just takes around 4 to 7 attempts for you calling him before Trico actually gets the bloody hint. Early on, this helps to show that Trico thinks for himself and thinks like a wild animal would, but when incorporated into the gameplay, the charm washes away, and it just becomes annoying as you slowly edge your way through the simplest of tasks. The article, however, said that as the game progresses, the problem might possibly fade away as Trico becomes more attached to you, and you to him. I'm Scottish now. General impression seems to be that The Last Guardian is a decently fun puzzle adventure game with slightly out-of-date gameplay. Irregardless, it seems to feel and flow like a Team Ico game, so don't expect an overhyped, undercooked mess like No Man's Sky made rest in Davy Jones' locker. Now on to me again with tech.
Yar, as I'm sure you've heard by now, the time has come. After one of the shortest waits between announcements and products going on sale that we've ever experienced with any new iPhone, Apple's latest and greatest is here, the iPhone 7, and it's on sale right now. The iPhone 7 is a waterproof handset with dual speakers, a brighter and more colourful screen, and boasts 12MP camera that can take better pictures than the one on the iPhone 6. They of course made the battery actually last longer this time, and Apple also changed the home button from a clickable entity to something that responds to pressure. And they took out the headphone jack, so all in all, now on to Davy Jones with entertainment.
Yar, me hearties, and welcome to entertainment. As me crew captain CJ's probably told you, today's Talk Like a Pirate Day, so I guess we're doing that. Now, there's no greater name synonymous with the word comic book than Stan Lee, so it should come to no surprise that someone out there was gunning for the rights to make a movie out of the man's life. And it looks like Fox was the big winner, savvy? The interesting thing is what they plan to do with those newly acquired rights. It turns out the story they plan on telling about Stan Lee is nothing what you'd expect. There seems to be quite the rumor about turning his life into quite the adventure, i.e. turning all the people he meets into the superheroes he would eventually create. Yar, it sounds like a crazy idea at first, but it could be crazy enough to work. Of course, details regarding the movie are being kept tightly sealed, but right now the Hollywood Reporter is reporting that Marty Bowen and Wick Godfrey are currently lined up to produce the film. Are you ready to see Stan Lee as an international man of mystery? Well, get ready, because it's one of the directions being discussed for the movie. A simple documentary about the man would have sufficed, savvy? How many of you out there have seen With Great Power, the Stan Lee story? It's good, and if you haven't seen it, well, fucking do that. Along with great artist Jack Kirby, Stan Lee is known for creating the Fantastic Four, the Hulk, Thor, Iron Man, the X-Men, and Avengers. However, alongside many artists, he's also created Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Black Panther. Who the fuck are these people? Burn them. Now the question is who could be playing Stanley on the big screen. Earlier this summer, this fan-made poster hit the internet, imagining Bryan Cranston as the main role. What do you think? It's definitely a great starting point, Sammy. Well, from all of us here at Awesome Productions, that's gonna have to do for now.
God, I'm so sick of his fucking voice. Oh, I'm sorry for just cursing everyone with that horrible pirate accent. Stay awesome. Fucking whatever. I quit.